It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome back to Royal Portrush Golf Club as we bring you final round coverage of the Open Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, this week the Open Championship has come back to Royal Portrush Golf Club in Northern Ireland. Of course, the site of Shane Lowry's dominant victory in 2019. Take us through what makes this such a demanding layout.
Andrew, if I had one perfect golf course to choose from around the world, this one would be it. I think this is a blend of hard, complex holes, a blend of short, easy holes, but at no time can you ever take a break from thinking about what the next shot has to be, because it keeps you on your toes every single shot. This, to me, is the perfect golf course, no matter what the weather is.
Let's get down to the first hole.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Second shot here on the first. All right, we can work with that. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Putt on a good line. Getting better. And it drops. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for second. Here's a look at the second hole, a par 5.
A dog leg from right to left, a trio of bunkers down the right-hand side that you're trying to avoid. From there, second shot goes into a very narrow gap, which leaves you a third shot back up the hill to a green that's slim in size, but deep from back to front. A big zone on the left-hand side, a low area that you want to avoid at all costs.
Coming out of the thick stuff. Big shot out of the green side bunker. Now, wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? Here we go, putt on the way.
That was the line.
And it is just not there. While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard, our featured player in a tie for third. Here's a look at the third hole, a par 3.
Hole 3, just one lone bunker there, a short left of this green, but lots of runouts on short, left, right, and long. Distance control is imperative to find this green.
This one's right of the green.
That's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it? Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Looking to get up and down from here. A chance to save par. Let's check in with Henny.
A nice round 40-footer.
This one starting to break to the right. And that's a pretty good putt from that distance.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
And after that hole, he is slipping in the standings. Here's the fourth hole. It's a par 4.
Challenging tee shot right here, out of bounds, comes in close down the right-hand side. A couple of menacing bunkers down the left. From there, your second shot goes into an opening. Anytime the flag is placed on the left-hand portion of the green, you will not be able to see the flag stick. This is a strong hole.
Not a bad result right there.
This is his second shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Going with the 7. This player's dialed in. What a shot.
Time to get back to the course. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Remarkable approach shot right in tight. Opportunity here to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
If the winds are favorable, tee it high and let it fly. A wide open fairway out to the left-hand side. As you get closer to the green, a wide opening for your second shot, giving you endless opportunities to get your second shot close. A very long green at 45 yards.
That should find the sand. And that's the line, the sand. Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Putting for birdie. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Looking good.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And now onto the par 3, 6th hole.
No bunkers surrounding this green right here, but don't let that fool you. Plenty of runoff areas on all sides of this green. Tough hole.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Trying to save a par here.
Good putt, that. Currently 1 under for the event.
The 7th hole is a par 5.
Deep bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Second shot, you're landing it into a very narrow opening, so you got to be careful and not lose your focus. Third shot, straight uphill to a green with a bunker on front right and plenty of runoff areas surrounding it.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
This putt is from way out there. Well done from back there. He's got this putt for birdie. That one drops. Before we move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and he is in second. Here's a look at the par 4 8th hole.
Do not miss your tee shot to the left whatsoever. There's nothing fun about it over there. Out to the right-hand side, you got a couple of bunkers that you want to avoid. The next shot, though, is fairly easy. Even though the green sits above the player, it's pretty flat. Not a lot of movement in this green. A good birdie opportunity.
This one looking pretty good off the tee. Setting this one up from about 100 yards away. Currently trailing by 1. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. This putt, and we'll have a new co-leader. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
A par putt coming up. All right, that one is behind us. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. The closing hole on this opening 9 is a par 4.
Yes, not long, but back in the prevailing wind most times. Missing it down the left-hand side. The rough is nasty, and the berms are atrocious. You find the bunkers where you're going to make bogey anyways. The second shot back into the breeze. No bunkers surrounding this green, but a low spot out to the right.
This one will not be easy. That rough was not easy. Well played. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Okay, a 15-footer remains.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
So far, so good.
That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round. And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 10th hole is a par 4.
No fairway bunkers on this tee shot as it doglegs from left to right. As you turn to the right and make your way towards the green, it is a very narrow green, but with plenty of distance in it. You can make birdie if you find the right section of the green. If you do not, though, 3 putts will happen.
Ooh, boy, not pretty. He really played that one well out of the rough. That's a pretty good shot right there.
And here we have the Englishman, Matt Fitzpatrick. What's he got in front of him here? That's well executed. This one's heading towards the green. Oh, just missed.
Okay, here we are again, back live. Trying to get to 4 under with this putt. Henny is greenside.
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Wow, cannot believe that did not drop in for birdie. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first.
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Probably the most difficult tee shot on this course. A very narrow area out to the left-hand side. Only the biggest hitters can carry that dog leg down the right. From there, you have a green that sits up above the player with one lone bunker on the left-hand side and a huge drop-off on the right.
Standing over his second shot.
Coming out of the rough, and it might not have enough on it.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. And he'll move back to 2 under after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
This is a nice reprieve after a tough stretch. Missed those bunkers down the right-hand side, and going for the green is definitely an option. Again, no bunkers surrounding this green, but some massive runoffs to the right-hand side. The left-hand side would be the best place to miss.
Wonderfully played. Chance this one, right on 6 feet. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And he moves to 3 under with that one. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Straight down the hill, dotted with bunkers, both left, right, and center. This green chases away from you just slightly.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
And a really difficult tee shot here. Do not hit it right in the bunker or left in the bunker. Avoid both of those, and you have a second shot that plays uphill with runoffs once again going in all directions. The worst miss you could have is left in that greenside bunker.
That's nicely done. Oh, what a shot by our leader. And Matty Fitzpatrick now setting up with this look.
Okay, it's hit its spot. It's tracking. Here we go. This could be a big moment.
A chance to move to 5 under par. So close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And after that hole, our featured player leads by 1.
To 15, a par 4.
A gettable hole for the longer players because they could reduce this hole in length considerably.
This is big trouble. Just off the fairway, and what a beautiful shot. That's a fantastic shot by our leader. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
It's so subtle, but it is going to go right.
So close to a birdie. That one drops.
Yeah, with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. 16, a long par 3.
16 gives me nightmares. It is a long par 3 with danger everywhere. You don't ever want to bail it out to the right-hand side and find the middle of that mound, or you'll be making 4 or worse every day of the week.
Wow, what a swing right there. This is one you don't practice very often. Pretty good from that distance, just a little meat left on the bone. 4 feet to the cup.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. To 17, a par 4.
Love this tee shot. Hit it to the crest of a mound, and from there, it's all downhill from there. I've seen players in the past, as it blows so hard sometimes, take putter down the hill for their second shots. What an incredible view standing from the top of that hill.
with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line. A putt to get to 5 under par. Let's check in with Henny.
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by two shots. The closing hole at Royal Portrush is a par 4.
Bail your tee shot out to the left-hand side, as finding those bunkers is a massive no-no. From there, you're going to have a longish second shot to a green that just has one lone bunker on the right-hand side. Big sweeping mounds on the left, though, will carry it down into a low area. Anything coming up short will be on a flattish area. Pretty easy to get it up and down.
Coming out of the deep rough. Not going to like that one on the green, but a lot of work left to be done.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Watch this thing turn.
Tremendous lag putt.
It most certainly was. Just didn't quite read enough break into that one, but he doesn't have much left for the birdie.
And as he sinks that putt, he will take over the clubhouse lead, but will it be enough to hold on? Rich, flashback to 2002 when you won the PGA Championship. What is this player feeling right now as they win their first major?
They're not feeling anything. In fact, they have no idea what just happened. I can promise you that. It'll sink in slowly but surely, but right now they're floating, as they well should be. What a performance.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.